On the floor of Parliament today, Mityana Municipality MP Francis ZAAKE requested the Deputy Speaker to give priority to the endless arrests and abductions. ZAAKE accused the leadership of Parliament for ignoring the cries of various Ugandans whose relatives are being arrested by security operatives on a regular basis.
Abduction of citizens, especially here in the central region, has reached crisis levels, Mr. Speaker. The victims are mostly supporters of the opposition, and right, Honorable Speaker, we saw yesterday the Sheikh and Mr. Joseph Kabuleta being abducted in broad daylight by the armed men. Speaker, only this month alone, hundreds of youth have been abducted and they have disappeared. They have not been seen or heard of since then, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable ZAAKE, just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute.
Mr. Speaker, let me first finish up my matter.
I'm the one who has allowed you, I will allow you. Don't mind.
Mr. Speaker.
According to ZAAKE, Parliament does not exist to defend the executive, but to discuss issues that directly affect Ugandans who elect the MPs to act as their voices. However, Tayewa asked ZAAKE to keep calm because the issues of abductions and arrest is being addressed by the relevant authorities. ZAAKE did not resume his seat, prompting Tayewa to briefly adjourn the House.
Not just watch on when wrong things are going on in this country. I won't accept that. It's the reason as to why today I've said no, I will not do the usual. Come here, lament, and nothing is being done. Ask for reports. We don't want reports. We want action. We want people to be freed. We want to see that government has stopped abducting people. We want to have government that follows the rules.
When the sitting resumed, Tayewa wants MPs to stop all forms of misconduct because, as a presiding officer, he cannot entertain such behavior. He directed the Rules, Privilege and Discipline Committee of Parliament to investigate ZAAKE's behavior.
Colleagues, whether you are who or who, no one will be allowed to blackmail this House. Because I've seen now where we are going, we have started a very dangerous game. A very, very dangerous game. I cannot, my decision, what we discussed, is not based on someone trying to hijack the microphone. No way.
The opposition chief whip, John Baptist Nambeshe, tried to calm the situation, but all in vain.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, I would like to seek your indulgence and that of the House to bear with us on this side of the political aisle for whatever mishaps. Mr. Speaker, I would like to inform the members that why the member had to go out of his way and lose his cool is because of the massive abductions, and many of those abducted up to now are unaccounted for.
MPs have mixed reactions on the issue.
We are witnessing now people in civilian attire driving vehicles, popularly known as drones, kidnapping civilians, people, and taking them forever. Most of those kidnapped have not been seen for months and some years. It's irrelevant for us to continue making laws, legislating on laws, when actually the executive, which we must put in check, does not implement and follow the law.
Ever since we joined this parliament, the issue of abduction has always been at the front line, at the forefront on the floor of parliament. But of course, nothing has been done. We always complain about various agencies, we complain about various, the ISO, the police, UPDF abducting people. Up to now, they are still abducting. So we are trying to do whatever it takes, even if it means to engage various foreign agencies, even if it means to take on foreign courts, to ensure that issues to do with abductions and detention of our people without trial can be addressed. We shall do it.
This is the second time ZAAKE is being referred to the Rules, Privilege and Discipline Committee of Parliament. Previously, ZAAKE was accused of insulting Speaker Anita Among via his Facebook page. Sarah Nakandi for CTV PM Edition.